In this video, I'll show you how to build your personal brand based on your specific successes. If you haven't already done it, be sure to subscribe so that you can learn how to move your communications and branding to the next level. When building your personal brand, or you can call it your reputation or image or voice or persona, your past successes can play a major role in building your brand if you follow these 3 steps. Step number 1, build notable successes. Many people go through their workdays doing their jobs, but nothing more. They focus on tasks or duties that they've been assigned, but they don't consider how else they can make an impact on the organization they're working for. You need to think beyond your job title, beyond your position in the company, and beyond your assigned duties if you want to build notable successes. Consider, for example, how you could help to change a process within the organization that would earn the company additional revenue, or save the company resources, or make tasks easier for yourself and others. Even if it means working additional unpaid hours, ask for special projects that will be notable and perhaps even noticeable. Notable means that this project will be meaningful to either the company and or to your resume, while noticeable refers to whether people higher up in the organization or maybe in other organizations will pay attention to what you've done, which may result in a promotion or even a new job opportunity. Step number 2, document your successes. Do not expect other people to keep your score. You need to document your successes, no matter how small, and do so on a regular basis, as in each day or each week. This is critical for 2 reasons. First, it helps build a culture of success within you. When you see how you've met goals, accomplished difficult projects, and achieved hard-earned successes, you'll gain confidence and be motivated to continue building additional successes that are even more impressive. Second, it helps you keep a record of what you've done so that when it's time to include it in a resume or add it to your LinkedIn profile or speak to a supervisor about a promotion or communicate it to a prospective employer, you have accurate data to construct your narrative. During your documentation, be sure to record both quantitative and qualitative aspects of your successes. Yes, you should know specifically how much your efforts increased sales or decreased cost or shortened processing times, but you also need to know how people felt about your efforts, say to enhance office morale or build relationships with clients. When possible, ask your colleagues, your supervisors, your own staff, clients, etc., how they felt about something you did. For example, how did you feel the event was perceived by our clients? So that you can have a more accurate accounting of the qualitative impact of your work. Step number 3, use your successes to develop a meaningful brand story. After building successes and documenting their impact, it's time to weave them into a brand story that is meaningful to your intended audiences and that fulfills your intended purposes. If your goal is to get a promotion, focus on telling the story in a way that will show your dedication to the company and its objectives, as well as to the successes of your management teams. If your goal is to move into a new position in a different industry, show how your creativity and innovation and any other transferable traits and skills could be seen as valuable to the appropriate audiences. As you develop your brand story, live that story. If your goal is to be an innovative and insightful strategist, then behave like one at all times. Make your personal brand your new authentic self so that your movement into new roles and new opportunities is a seamless fit that makes sense to the key decision makers and to everyone who knows you. Let's add one more step to this process, which is continuous learning, development, and evolution. As you move through your career, actively search for how you can not only continue to learn and develop, but also how you can continue to evolve your personal and professional brands. The world continues to change at a fairly rapid pace. The brand that sustained you in the past and that sustains you now will likely need a makeover if it's going to sustain you into the future. This brand evolution needs to be deliberate and requires a process of research, planning, action, assessments, and feedback loops. As you go through this process, consider the following. People who actively manage their personal and professional brands by continually building notable successes, upgrading their skill sets, and developing their brand narratives are much more likely to achieve their long-term goals than those who try to manage only the perceptions of those brands. Actions don't just speak louder than words. Actions get more done. I'm Anthony Miyazaki, and this has been the Marketing Minute. If you know someone who would find this video helpful, share with them right now. Also, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss future videos that will help you become more effective with your communications, branding, social media, digital marketing, and whatever else comes our way.